What's up, Tyler? What's good, dude? What's that? It didn't post.
Did on my end.
That's probably just lagging over there. There you go. I'm just stressing it's night. Night.
You doing Phoenix first?
Doesn't matter to me. Is the checklist out? I didn't even look, Tyler, to be honest with you. I just came from work. The checklist out? No Rays confirmed? We excluded them because it seemed like that from research I did on some other sites. I didn't even check back to see. I'm glad you brought it up because I totally forgot about it.
Yeah, and the Rays are good.
The one-man picket.
Rays are good now. It's like
I know.
this ain't the 2004 Rays.
It's like if they can't put Wander's name on something, they don't know what to do on the Rays.
Yeah.
They're just like, who else do they have? That's so crazy. Courtney, what's going on, Courtney, did you move that Ellie or in the process of or not doing it quite yet?
Grade it.
I think she was moving it right away, which is exactly what I would do. I wouldn't mess around with anything. I'd be like, yep, release day just happened. Yeah, okay. Ellie out of 50, first ever like true rookie card. Yep, sure. Who wants it? How we feeling, Court? Could at least put Randy in there or even a Wade. Yeah, I agree. Gone, sold. Nice. Did you do okay? That's the move. I like it. That's 100% what I would have done. Whatever I got for it, I got for it. Be happy with it. Did you use eBay or was it like through a group or how'd you end up selling it? I'm always curious to people that don't use eBay where they get their eyeballs from. 5.5, nice. On a paper, Ellie. Love it. Who else is out there? Let's get everybody in here, get this party started. Took Monday, I took President's Day off. Have a little day off. No school. Soren had a call-out day, right? Did you take the day, vacation day?
Mm-hmm.
Loth was traveling back from Maryland. Mom was home from the hospital. Nice. That's absolutely family first. 100%. My grandma is going to Italy, I don't know, in like 2 weeks maybe? 3 weeks? Soon? Sometime soon. To go see her family. I'm jealous. I wish they whether it be my parents or my aunt, they always schedule Italy trips when I can't go now. I think I've taken the hint over the years. It's like, well, I have 3.5 months off in the summer. You think you can maybe schedule it then? Or maybe the month off in the winter? Or the week I have off in March? Nope. Let's go in April. Let's go in October. Let's go September, mid-September, right when you start work. Jake, what's up, man? Jake, how's the first few days of your new shift treating you? Doing all right? Colleague's going home to France to see her mom? Nice. I've never been to France. I would like to go. Soren's been to France?
Nope.
No? Oh, England. London, yeah.
London, Greece.
London, Greece. Just everything other than France.
Yep, pretty much.
Italy. Soren's been to Italy? A couple times, right? How many times have you gone with me?
2 times.
2 times. 07?
06?
Was it 06?
Yeah.
And like
I think
10, 12, 13, somewhere in there?
Yeah.
The 101 Honus Wagner, I did not see that. That's insane. Jeez. I saw the 101 Ellie we pulled. NT Book. Thing was sick. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Craig, what's up, Craig? How you and Rylan doing, and the rest of the crew? We need some help, man. I'm shocked these randoms aren't flying for the Wemby chase. Box is going for $1,000. I know it's very pricey. We're breaking at like $970 or $975. I don't know. Single box randoms. You get the Spurs. You may walk home a big winner. Obviously, you got to hit the team, then you got to hit the Wemby cards, but nothing's bigger right now than Wemby. Legit, nothing bigger in the hobby. Caitlin Clark stuff's doing well, but she just doesn't have enough stuff. Caitlin Clark set the record. Loving that. Sabrina was on a 3-point. Had a one on. What's it a one on? It was a 1-on-1 against Steph, right? I think Sabrina had a 1-on-1 against Steph Curry. 3-point contest at the All-Star weekend. All right, let's take a look at what we have on the sites while a few more people are trickling in. We have some Sapphire. This is like at 12, 2 boxes of this stuff. We've been getting like 3 numbered cards on an auto, even though it just says 2 autos. There was 1 box we didn't get an auto, though, but we got like an SP, like treasured stats, I think. Formula 1 is down to 4 spots. This is random tiered teams. You get a tier 1 team and a tier 2 team. You get an F1 and an F2 spot, essentially, for your spot. We have a full case. This is a shop box. We have a full sealed deal case of 5-star. It's down to 5 teams left. I think 2 or 3 of them are just $25. So looking to fill that up. I think maybe it's like Dodgers. I don't know, maybe Detroit. I don't know, a couple teams and a couple $25 teams. Bowman draft is very close. We are at 8. This guy's still here, and this guy's still available. Max Clark and Skeens both still available. Pirates and Detroit. They're the biggest teams left in that. It's like 99 and I want to say like 75 or $80 for the Pirates. 99 for Max Clark. 2 hobby jumbo boxes. That's 3 autos per. So we're looking at 6 autos and some additional color, plus maybe even some paper color. Bowman Best U. This is our last box of this stuff. This is it. 7 left. Oh no, is box 11? Oh, wait. Next to last box of this stuff. Sorry. Thought we were on 12. Great go. What's up, man? Next to last box of that. And Phoenix is full. NT is full. And then look at this stuff. My Lord. Crazy release today. NBA Prizm. Wemby's rookie Prizm card. They are gone in the PYT. Who knows who will get them in the random. We have randoms up at 32.50 a spot. You're loving life. Just a few at San Antonio in the random. There's some other good rookies in there too, though. You got Scoot, you got Brandon Miller, you got the Thompson brothers highlighted here. Detroit and Houston. I believe Detroit and Houston are still there in the PYT. I could be wrong. Miami with Jaime Jaquez playing greats. So you got a half a dozen teams with some nice big rookie names in there. Half a dozen teams out of 30 at the least. Obviously looking for crazy SP stuff. Hobby exclusive, Blue Ice, Mojo, Gold, Black Gold, and Black. Snake skins, all of it. Boom. Dunk Contest was pretty disappointing. They used to do the best thing. Yeah, I didn't watch it. I heard a bunch of just negative reviews about it. I mean, it's been down for many years, though, right? Like, people haven't been that excited about it for a long time. So, back in the good old Vince Carter days, those days are long gone for the dunk contest. McClung back-to-back there, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, crew, we are starting off with 2 boxes of 2023 Phoenix football. This is 2-box random teams number 3. Good luck. This stuff's been great to us. Hopefully we can pull a couple nice ones out of these 2 boxes. A 2 plus a 3. We're going 5 times. First break of the night. February 21st. Leap year. Watch out. A week from tomorrow, right? The 29th. It's every 4 years, yeah?
Mm-hmm. 5.
Yeah, 2 and 3, 5 times. There it is. Hey, this Saturday, I just put a post up. If you are interested in us helping you send out some cards or sending for you some cards to PSA, either shoot me a message or shoot us an email or a support email. I put it on the flyer. We will take some of those on trade night this Saturday. Either shop 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock or till kind of people hang out. We get a lot of younger kids that come to trade night. Tons of fun. And we obviously get some non-kids at trade night as well. I think some breakers are coming. I think Jake's coming. Joe Hernandez sometimes stops by. John Grayco, I think, is coming. Tyler Barr, and maybe even the incredible Ken Barr stopping by. Ant Geove, maybe with his better half, Mike Geove, stopping by. I think Paul Lebrecht in this break. We got a couple of teams at the top of the list. Plans on stopping by. People that were definitely interested in coming by. I don't know if Camacho, Medeiros, Simos are stopping by. I thought Camden was going to fly in from Zona, but I don't know. All right, crew, here we go. Good luck. All right, Lambjack. Speaking of Camden, this is Camden's favorite guy right here. Lambjack. Kelsey Refractor. Jalen Carter, Fire Forged Red. I love this stuff. 104 to 199. Color everywhere. Beautiful chrome. Tui Pelotu. Jamar Chase on the ice. 34 of 35. And Jamar Chase. Sounds like they're going to get rid of Boyd and franchise T. Higgins and work out a deal with him. Sucks, I wanted Higgins, but auto here. Jacorian Bennett. Vegas. Raiders. Speaking of Paul. There you go, Paul. No number on the base auto, Paul. Miles Garrett's on the 1 per box, little color bursts. Brownies, Paul. There we go, Puka, baby. Puka on the red. Puka on the red, love it. 55 out of 250. What a year he had. Broke all sorts of rookie receiver records. Little Mahomes Fire Forged base. Jefferson fired up. Jimmy G just popped with the performance enhancing on the teal. 105 out of 125. Sounds like it was prescription he didn't have a waiver for, so it wasn't like he was just injecting HGH. But I could be wrong. Addison base. Jalen Hurts on the purple. Jalen Hurts purple. 44 out of 99. CJ Stroud playing with fire base. Deonta Banks. Let's grab this off the top. Lambjack teal flamethrowers. 18 out of 150. I think the Bruins play tonight, right? Out west. Jahmyr Gibbs on the base contour. They have Edmonton late night. Forgot about that. Juju on the red. 41 out of 199. Caffrey. Looks like we have 112 out of 125 on this hits. It is Dalton Kincaid. Nice. He turned it on big time at the end of the year. Orange. Double jersey ink. Buffalo. Paul. There you go, Paul. Nice little hit. 112 out of 125. Take that. Tank Bigsby on the mem card. 101 out of 125. Hendon Hooker pink right behind that. 107 out of 199. Ooh, we got a Genies. Nice. These are SP. SP Genies, Baltimore. Zay Flowers. Nice. Paul. Beautiful, man. These are nice, healthy stock. These are beauties. Jeez. I pulled some nice Zay Flowers stuff. Was it Trav we pulled the Kaboom for, I think? Look at that beauty. These are sick. Like Aladdin theme going on. Lava Wave, 142 out of 175. Damn, I like that. Jalen Carter. Monster for the Eagles, 10 out of 125. And fired up Bijan. Something a little thicker for that. Genies. Where's the Prizm NBA love at? I think we'll have a case of EPL for the site tomorrow night, and if you all want to fill it, for breaks on Friday with Louth back in the house. I think he was a little under the weather, so it worked out. We didn't come in on Monday, but I think he's feeling better. So.
Broken heart.
Jeez. Tough crowd.
Chatting.
I know. Where's everybody at tonight? Get ready in here.
Staying warm. Still chilly today.
Stay warm on the couch watching Rhody.
Hands under the covers.
It's been chilly. Yeah, get the heated blankets like we have now. All about those heated blankets. All right, here we go, crew. Box 2 of 2 did hit just a nice SP Genies. See what we can find in this box. There's Addison again. Addison, 33 out of 150 on the Hot Routes teal. Jalen Carter on the base refractor. Nice. Jahmyr Gibbs, pink, fired up. 139 out of 175. 81 out of 299 on whatever this is. It is Michael Wilson on the RPA. Zona on the base out of 299. Arizona, Paul. Will Anderson, rookie rising. Silver. Is A-Rich. And Javonta on the 1 per color burst. DJ Johnson on the Lava Wave. 52 out of 175. DTR, purple. Cleveland, 4 out of 125. Jalen Hurts, yellow. Philly. Cafaro, 41 out of 50. Technically gold, I guess. Stafford on the orange. Flamethrowers. That one's cool. It's like orange throughout. 50 of 99. Go on the Rams to go with your Puka from earlier. Charbonnet on the red. Going up to Seattle. Joe, 10 out of 250. Hey, Rich, fired up. Out of 25, Buffalo. Looks like our other auto. It is. There he is again. Kincaid strikes again. Both boxes. This time a straight base card. No jersey, but pink parallel. That's nice and low number. 19 out of 25, Paul. Nice little hit, man. Fired up and the Fire Forged. Bryce Young. 44 out of 150. Fire Fabrics. Tyreek. There's some stuff going around about maybe I'm looking to trade Waddle, but I don't know. It's just all smoke screen stuff. 1 out of 75 on the Michael Pittman orange. JSN on the base contour. Garrett Wilson. There's a Puka base in there as well. He better be good next year. I'm keeping him again. I gotta go for it. Hope the Achilles stays intact this time, I guess. 114 out of 175 for A-Raj. All right, last little bit. So, nice. Bryce Young, red, playing with fire. Next to last card of the break. 108 out of 199. Carolina. Stephanie Keenan, Mrs. McLovin. And there you have it. We'll get your recap in just a sec. All right, crew, here we go. This is a recap of 2023 Phoenix Football 2-box random teams, number 3. Puka to start, my guy. Bryce Young, Richardson on some silver inserts, Richardson on the base, Javonta 1 per color burst, Jahmyr Gibbs, Addison base, Stroud playing with fire base, and Myles Garrett on our other boxes color burst. Numbered stuff, starting with Charbonnet, Puka, baby, Jalen Carter, Hendon Hooker pink, Juju, Bryce Young on the red playing with fire at the end there. Tillman, DJ Johnson, Garrett Wilson pink, fired up Jahmyr Gibbs pink, Lambjack flamethrowers teal. More teal. Jordan Addison. Jimmy G. DTR on the purple. What's up, J. Will? Jalen Carter purple. Jalen Hurts purple. Stafford flamethrowers. Pittman flamethrowers. Hurts out of 50. Cracked ice. Jamar Chase. The SP. Zay Flowers. Genies. Love it. Beautiful cards. Nice hit. Nice name. Paul. And then Mammon Autos. Tyreek. Tank Bigsby. Jacorian Bennett. Dalton Kincaid. That one's out of 25. Michael Wilson. And Dalton Kincaid again. 1 in each box. Boom. Appreciate the fill, crew. Phoenix Football. Teams 3 is in the books. Yeah. NT. I didn't mix them up last time, so let's grab one. It was 11:30 on that last one. All right, crew, here we go with more NT. Hopefully some magic. We hit the Ellie 1 of 1 book the other day. Was that Friday last week? Insane. Here we go. 2023 NT Baseball 1-box serial number break number 25. 1 of 1. Bounty is 110. Bat knob bounty is 540. If you get the bat knob, you only collect the bat knob bounty. You do not also get the 1 of 1. 5 and a 2, 7 times. 7 times. Jay, I think the old man had already set up the package, so it wasn't through your account. I forgot to message you, dude. I'll message you after. He sent it like that method just on his own, though. Jay Will's been on fire lately. Jay Will, we hit like $700 or $800 in 1-on-1 bounties. Flawless in this stuff right here. What we got? We got the one spot. Jay Will did. Down to Jay Will. Look at that. If we hit a book that's serial numbered 100 or higher, we will random it off. The R does not include the 100. There are those prospect books that can be numbered higher than that, though they are few and far between. We've hit a couple of them out of 149 before, but luckily we hit them serial numbered 1 through 99. All right, here we go. First up, book 51 spot out of 99, Zach Veen. 51 spot, somewhere in the middle, Jay Phils. Oh, two nice purple pinstripes there with the on card, Veen Inc. All right. 11 of 25, Brooks Lee on the 3 colors. A little powder blue snuck in there as well. 11 spot, Jay Will, same lot. Oh, sick patch. Jeez. 23 out of 25. That's nasty. Like 2-letter patch in there out of 25. 23 spot. Get in the camera there. 23 spot is Jay Will.
3 for 3.
That's sick. Yuri Perez. Patch out 25, right? Cy Young, 7 of 99 with a 1.93 ERA, treasured stats. 7 spot, Jay Will, 4 for 4.
Wow. Could be a personal.
Next up, Bob Feller, the old school. Love that old school stuff. Greg Allen sneaking in. The Bob Feller. Old school, man. All right, should have autos the rest of the way, I believe. First up, Gabriel Gonzalez, 14 spot. It's going right back to you, Greg. 14 of 99. Yainer Diaz, 94 of 99. 94. Hard to see some of these spots that they stand.
Greg Allen.
Greg Allen. All right, not spreading the love much right now. Greg and Jay. Jim Edmonds. Had a funny conversation about this guy. Last time we hit him. 20 out of 25. Jay Will in that last spot. Jim Edmonds. Him and his ex have lots of stories.
Yeah. Swinging.
Next up, Hyu Lee, 77 of 99. 77 spot, Jerome. There we go, Jerome. We signed it My. And last one, it goes this way. That's all I know. Good luck here. Looks like we're on the 16 spot out of 49. Paul. All right, spread the love a little as the break went on. It is Bobby Witt. Nice. Beautiful. Year 2. It's a little depressed, the year 2 stuff. See that? The, like, all this cardboard part. But, man, that's nice. Nice signature. Just got paid. That's a beautiful hit. Bobby Witt on card to Paul in that 16 spot. Paul, on fire right now, man. All right, crew, here's recap of 2023 NT Baseball, one box, serial number, break number 25. Here it is, crew. Appreciate the fill. Cy Young, treasured stats to the 7 spot, 14 on the Feller, 11 on the Brooks Lee, sick patching here in the 23 spot on the Yuri Perez. Hayu Lee to the, where is it, 77 spot, Gabriel Gonzalez to the 14, Yainer Diaz to the 94, Bobby Witt to the 16, Jim Edmonds to the 20, and the book auto to the 51 spot, Zach Veen. Appreciate that fill, crew. That wasn't even 5 minutes. 11:30 and 5 minutes. First two. All right, crew, here we go with another box of 2023 NT Baseball. This is one box, serial number, break number 26. 5 numbers per spot. Unless you get the 20 spot lot, then you get 20, 40, 60, 80, and redemption. 5 and a 2, 7 times. If we hit one of those prospect books, those can be numbered out of 149. If it's numbered 100, between 100 and, or at 100, all the way up to 149, we will random it. The R spot does not have 100 next to it, so 100 will still get randomed. Chances we hit one, not likely, but you never know. This one's like adhesive. No good on that one. All right, book always first this year. Let's check it out. It is to the 10 spot, 10 of 10, Craig Swanson with the early win. Ooh, 2 old school pieces.
Sweet.
Early win. That's some nice game used legendary materials. 10 of 10, Craig Swanson. There you go, Craig. John Greco with the 1 down to the redemption for himself as well. Good luck, John. A little bit of pinstripe in that Hoyt Wilhelm. That is 9 of 49. 9 spot, Jerome. Next up, 7 out of 25, Petey. Hit his auto last week, I think it was. J. Will. Jackson Holiday, 33 out of 49. On the jersey piece. Joseph Lopes. What's up, Joseph? That's a beautiful card. Jeez. 5 out of 25 on the Tim Salmon. Tough corner, top right. Super thick paper. That's beautiful. That photo, like full screen there. On card ink. Who's got the 5 spot? That is Ryan Elliott. Nice little hit, Ryan. Love that card. Look at the patching here. Jeez, patches and stuff. It's good. Jacob Berry, 6 of 49. John Greco. There you go, John. Next up, Jonsuk Shim, 38 of 99. Jay Phils. I don't know, Reggie. What's up, dude? We need people to hop in the chat, man. It's light to start the night. Need some love. Ceddanne Rafaela, nice. 17 of 99. Greg Allen, look at that. Greg lately has been hitting the Red Sox hits in these random breaks. Bottom, because the last one looked kind of cool, but next last one. 56 of 99. Mason Wynn. 5-6 is John Greco. Jumbo patch in there, John. This one just looked like it might have a nice patch in there. Zona. Nice. Drew Jones, 3 of 10. Beautiful. Did have nice patching in there. So Jay Will. Jay Will, nice hit, buddy. 3 of 10 on the Drew Jones. He's got some stuff in here that's redemptions, I think. Look at that patch back there. Beautiful, Jay. Drew. All right, crew, here it is. Recap of 2023 NT Baseball 1 box serial number break number 26. For the 10 spots, this was the early win double piece. Mem cards, Hoyt Wilhelm to the 9 spots. Jackson Holliday to the 33. Petey to the 7. Mason Wynn to the 56. To the 38. Jones Suk Shim. Rafaela to the 17. Nice little patch of sneaking in here. 6 spot, Jacob Berry. Tim Salmon on the on-card beautiful photo. The 5 spot and the beautiful Drew Jones, 3 of 10. Auto up top. Beautiful patching behind him on the Eckler's Choice. Jay Will, nice hit, man. Appreciate the fill on more NT Baseball. All right, let's take a look at the table. Bowman Best, our next to last box, has 7 left. 7 lefts. Full case, sealed deal, so not this box. 5-star baseball has 4 teams left. Someone's working on that list right now. Bowman Draft, 2 Hobby Jumbos, 6 autos, plus some other color. Chasing the big boys. These 2 are available last I looked. Skeens and Clark. Langford was off the board. Texas off the board. Pittsburgh and Detroit still there. Detroit 99, Pittsburgh 75, 80, somewhere in that range. 2 of these. Bowman U this time, Sapphire Edition, 2 boxes. I've hit SP's treasured stats. Caleb from this stuff. Plenty of autos. Some beautiful stuff. The Sapphire Selections autos are fire in this. Formula 1. Tiered random teams. You get essentially an F1 team and an F2 team for every spot you have in the break. There are 4 left there. There's a random team. Tiered. And the big release, Prizm NBA. Searching for it all. The Prismanias. That's what we used for the photo of this one. I think it was a Luca Prismania. These are new. New SPs. Still searching for all the other fun SPs. But Prismanias. Brand new. We have random teams of this, and we have PYT. Obviously, in the random teams, you have a shot at the Wemby chase, which is a big deal in the hobby right now. Check that out. $32.50 gets you in on the random.
No Nationals in this break. Or no Tampa Bay.
No Tampa. The Nationals are cut off. No Tampa in the 5-star product. I thought Prizm NBA, I know it's pricey per box, but we're doing single boxes to keep the cost per spot down. I thought Prizm NBA randoms were going to fly. I honestly thought, that's why I put up 2 at once. I thought those were going to absolutely crush. Wemby color is going to go for stupid money. Already is going for stupid money. I'm sure there's a bunch online already. People were ripping it early on Whatnot and everything. Don't get taken advantage of on Whatnot. Man, I was talking to a couple of the breakers 2 days ago.
3 $25 teams and 179
and the
to fill
Mets.
this up.
And people are charging 120 to 160 a pack. Prizm.
Yep.
Reggie, I don't know why you said 4 cards per pack. It's 12.
Yeah, Prizm would never have 4.
Well, like some of the other like Prizm Choice and stuff will have like
Prizm Blasters at 4, right?
Yeah, Prizm Blasters, yeah. Reggie, it is 12, but that's still an absurd number, man. They were gouging, huh? 120 to 160. Like at 120, you're looking at what, 1400? 1440 a box? Give me a break. Yeah, I hear you, Reggie. I watch some of that stuff too, just to see what's going on. 100%. I do the looky no touchy on Whatnot. That's my motto. Looky, no touchy. The prices are, I mean, you can find some cool stuff on the platform, don't get me wrong. Especially when people are doing like slab sales and stuff. There's definitely some deals to be had, but on breaks, oftentimes. Yeah, all good, Reggie. All good. I saw it after when I was doing research for the pricing of the breaks, and I was like, wait a second. Were we talking about the same thing? Well, we were. Because I looked at some pack prices on there. It was insane, dude. I don't even know what the shop has it packed out for. I don't even know what they have it packed out. They must.
What, 90 bucks?
90 bucks. So packed out always gets you a premium. It's like if you go buy a Reese's at Cumberland Farms versus buying a case of Reese's at BJ's.
Oh, getting one free here.
What's that? Yeah, or if you work here, you just eat them for free, which is not good for your health, but hey.
On three $25 teams and 79 for a full case release day.
All autos.
All autos. I mean,
all autos. That's it.
I'll be full already.
We need some help on the Prizm, baby. Gotta do some Prizm. Like I said, EPL should be going on the site tomorrow. I gotta confirm. Let me try and confirm that right now. I think we have EPL. We got a case coming for breaks. Let's see. EPL, baby. That first case was sick. 2 greens, at least 2 golds. Might have been 3. So 2 out of 5s, 2 or 3 out of 10s, including one of the Chase rookies on one of the golds. At least an orange. We got a snakeskin. We got 2 mangas. Stuff's wild.
Use this one?
What's that? Yeah. Yes, sir. Need some love. Big SP stuff in Prizm NBA. My lord. Talk about big time hits. Soren just linked 5-star in the chat. 5 stars at 4. Formula 1's at 4. Gobble those up. 8 in the Bowman draft. 7 in the Bowman Best U football. 12 now. Nice in the Sapphire Bowman U. Prizm's at 17 in the PYT. That's 2 boxes. 18 in the blaster case. So we've got the retail up there as well from before. And we've got 2 single box random teams, 22 and 26. Not much better than taking a shot at hitting the Wemby spot and hitting a big Wemby in terms of a random team break. Especially right around release today being release day. If we had a big Wemby, you can flip that thing for insane money right now. Insane. Is that F1? Lucas with the F1 spot. Thank you, man. I think Matt Miller took one of the baseball teams to get us down to this 4 teams left. 2 101 autos. Oh, the dual Holland Grealish. That's super cool, especially for a Man City fan. But like as a card guy, you want the 101 Holland, right? You just want Holland by himself in terms of card value. But Man City fan, you're loving that. Tomorrow, Jake. Tomorrow. I just sent a message to the boss seeing if we definitely have it coming in. Tracking shows it's coming tomorrow, so we will drop it on the site tomorrow. Even if it's delayed a day, we should have it for Friday. So we didn't want to drop it. I should have dropped another soccer in the meantime. I apologize, but I didn't want to coincide with EPL, but EPL we didn't know when we were getting some. But we have a case coming for breaks tomorrow. So we'll have it on the site tomorrow. I hope we can fill it for Friday because I would love to do a case of that on Friday. Friday EPL brought fire the other night, so it'd be very cool to back that up. It was like, what was I saying? 2 greens, 2 or 3 golds, at least 1 orange because we hit that rookie that we hit the gold of in orange. Snakeskin, 2 mangas. Holland auto. I forgot about that. Or Holland with the Grealish calves photoshopped on. True. Yeah, that's why That dual Zeko Hart means way more to a City fan. Yeah, exactly. The one we hit with for John Greco. Where you at, John? John, you still here? John hit the Holland redemption on Friday in that case. That case was insane. Sounds like a lot of cases are pretty loaded though, so hopefully we can fill up that case pretty quickly and rip another one and see how loaded our second case is, because our first case feels tough to beat, but obviously a single massive insane card like a 101 can pretty much beat any good case. I want the Wemby 101 for Rhody breakers. That's what I want. I want a little spotlight. I don't like the spotlight in general, but for breaks it would be nice. It's a little attention, you know. Reggie with the Thunder in PYT Prizm and the Mets. Thanks, buddy. PYT Prizm. Jake, did you grab one of the Thompson brothers or Miller? Were you looking at those guys? I don't remember what you were saying. Where's Mikey Mike Camacho? Where you at, dude? Look at those Prismanias. They're so crazy looking. So weird. Funny though. I like them. You haven't seen a bad case? That's what Aunt Geo was telling me the same thing, man. So I'm excited. Glad we can get another one. I wonder if anybody's hit anything good out of the shop. I wonder how much they've sold out of the shop. I have no idea. I don't know. I can't even see it from here. Bad angle. The soccer's on the far end. Oh, I see it. I see a box right next to some Merlin. It looks like. See the box. Reggie. I gotta put Reggie's name in here. Someone does it this way to change the formatting, and then just types in the name, right? Oh. With the Mets, thanks, man. $325 teams. I submitted the Holland redemption on Friday. Nice, John. John, are you moving the dual auto? Before you put it on eBay, you might have somebody in the group that'll buy it. Gold Roy Keane auto. That's pretty cool. A little throwback, right? I know you've been moving some cards, John, but on eBay, rather than deal with eBay and its fees and all that, if you have the dual auto, if you're looking to move it, let us know. Reggie might be down to bypass FeeBay, as they call it. You seen some live, Reggie? It's so weird. It's like he just got tired of signing, so he's like, just make the rest of them redemptions. In Prizm NBA 2 release day. How was your first PYT soccer experience, John? Seemed to go pretty well. Got some hits, right? How are we not filling a random box? Jeez, crazy. Oh, you sent it to PSA already. Jeez, that duel. All right. One box. Prizm NBA. Random teams release day. First of the single boxers. Someone already put 5-star in there. There's only 3 left. List is on the screen. It's just 3 $25 teams. And I'll give you a link to this Formula 1 because it's very close. Just 3 left there. 3 lefts. Let's see.
thing. Did it go? Wow, 3 $25 teams.
Mm-hmm. Sorry about that. I hit the mute button for the season. It's like the NFL the booth. They got the cough button. Thorn's offering a spin up if you take the last 3.
Wheel spin. That's like 25% off min.
Well, 15, no, 20% off min, right?
Yeah. Correct.
$15
You
min
take
on the
all
wheel.
3 teams, you get a wheel spin.
That's 15 min. Somebody messed it up.
Jake screwed it up. What else is new?
Jeez.
Jake, take the last 2.
Rhody with a random teams. Thanks, Rhody.
Jake, you're priced in for the last 2 now.
21 left in the first random. Let's get it. Come on, let's make a run on that real quick. Everybody grab one in chat, and we'll be almost full. If you hit the Spurs and hit a big Wemby, I mean, there's other big rookies too. Scoot is no joke. Brandon
Jake,
Miller and the Thompson brothers.
Jake, you're priced in.
Sorry, so I missed the offer. Technically, you haven't missed it, I guess. Like
No, you haven't missed it. You can take the last 2 for a spin.
Technically, you haven't missed it. Here's the case right here, guys and gals and everybody. Here it is.
Autos galore. You like autos?
If you like autos. 8 boxes. I don't know if you answered, Jake. I might have just missed it. You like the new shift? I know it's only been a couple days, but feeling good about it? Yeah, nowadays I keep my wallet in one pocket and card centering tool in the other. Yeah, we got one of those over here. What the heck is it? I don't know. It's over here somewhere. Oh man, just got us one.
Centering for what? To check the centering?
Yeah.
Oh, if you're old school, you eyeball it.
That's true. I mean, for the most part, centering's pretty obvious, but can't hurt to be specific. Where is that thing? No idea. Last 2 left in 5-star, 3 left in Formula 1. 21 in the first random of Prizm NBA on release day. Oh, I got a day off tomorrow. I'm hurting. Oh, he did it. And he took a Prizm.
Let's spin him a 75 to make it free.
All right, Rhody did his job and Jake did his job on taking one. Everybody in chat taking one. Thanks, Jake. Spinny, spinny.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
So close.
someone's got to hit
See
the gym
Bailey
more,
playing
Jake.
2 15s next to each other?
Weak.
That was Bailey's fault.
Bailey's fault for sure. All right, 20% back, Jake. Thanks, man. F1 and the Mavs. Nice. F1 off the board and the Mavs. Thanks, Reggie. Reggie, good luck, man. You know how bad I want you or whoever took the Spurs to hit a Wemby whenever we get that PYT going. All right, crew, here we go. Here is a sealed deal release day case. 8 boxes of 2023 5-star baseball. I don't know why I have the dice, just for fun. Let's PYT. Rays, apparently not in the product, so we didn't sell them.
If there's a secret raise card, we'll random it.
Exactly. If there's a secret Rays card, we will random it. Tyler is on his way to... Oh, there's still a box in there. To Fanatics headquarters right now to protest the Rays not having any cards. Ken's driving him there, I think. Actually, Tyler could probably get there
Tyler's
fast if
running
he
there.
runs. Yeah. Advantage with that one. All right, here we go. 2 autos in each box. 16 autos coming your way. Reggie, I'll help with that B-ball. PYT in a bit. Don't take too long. We need some help. Where's everybody at? All right, we're at 20 now. We're getting there. Let's climb it up. It's fine Wednesday. It's a really quick break. It's a full case, but it is ultra quick. 3 cards. Sure. Hey, who just took them? The Mets. Reggie. There you go, man. Nice late take on the Francisco Alvarez. Look at that beautiful card. Nice start, Reggie. Taking that. Followed by Cassis. Wow. A couple nice rookies to start here. We got a bonus hit in the first box. Red Sox, Greco. And looks like we're going this way. The blue. Nolan Jones Golden Graphs, 4 of 20, Colorado. Sean Napton. Beauty. This stuff's nice. I always like it, especially when you get 3 autos in a box instead of 2. Makes it feel even that much better.
We pulled Trout out of this.
Otherwise, you'd boycott it. Say we pull a Trout?
Yeah.
All right, back to your standard 2 cards. What a Riley Green, 47 out of 50. That's another late take. Detroit, Matt Miller. Here you go, Matt. And Will Benson for the Reds. What are these? 120s?
No, these are bigger than 130s.
These? Really?
Yeah.
Which are supposed to be 130s? Are they just too big?
No, you gotta like hammer them in.
Well, yeah, we're not obviously doing that, but... So they're like super loose in 180s though, right? Hey, Jorge, Silver Sigs, hip hip, Jorge. That's not a Sports Center one, right?
Yeah.
5 out of 20. 5 of 20. That's a cool card. Yankees, John. Got the AL East rivals, huh? That's a sick card. Like that one. And Jazz for Miami. Show me the Moniz. So gotta go on 180s, huh? Weak.
We need to make 140s.
I know, lately the NT's been just too big for 130s too this year. That's crazy. Paul Goldschmidt, that's cool. Vet one. St. Louis for the
MVP.
Cards. Jeff Gordon. And Mackenzie Gore on the purple. 18 of 50. Washington. Jeff Gordon again. Jeff Gordon box. There you go, Jeff. Nice.
For Joey Logano, victim of a crash with 8 laps to go in the Daytona 500.
Oh, who
leading
won?
like the whole time? Byron, like on a caution.
There's a caution ending?
Caution ending.
Oh, jeez. You were like, is Joey Logano just the best? So I just assumed he won.
He was leading the whole time.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, there it
Corbin Greeny. John Greco. Nasty.
Great goes back.
Greco's on fire, baby. Start with the EPL case. He just needed to dip his toes into some soccer. 15 of 15. Sick. John, man. What a hit. And Max Fried for Atlanta. Jeff Gordon. Wow. So we've hit what? Cassis, Alvarez, now an out of 15. Corbin. A silver sig and a gold sig. My guess is we're done with those, but I hope I'm wrong. The Posada one's sick. I mean, that's
Corner's a little tough on this Corbin, but
yeah. These are tough. Oh,
no.
thought we were done. 13 of 40. Golden Graphs. Ezekiel Tovar. Beautiful. Colorado. Napton. Beauty. Followed by Lover Paguero. Pittsburgh. Jay Phils. Nice. What's going on, Rhody? How we doing, dude? Vladdy Jr. Toronto. Nice. 72 out of 75. Lucas. Nice hit, Lucas. Followed by, nice, Vaughn Grissom, newest member of the Red Sox. Going to Atlanta, though. Jeff Gordon. In the Chris Sale trade. Nice. Goldschmidt, Vladdy, Posada, Corbin out of 15, Cassis, Alvarez, Tovar out of 40. This is pretty solid. Let's just hit Otani to round it out. Ooh, this is sick. Wow. Right team, wrong guy. Look at this card. This is ridiculous looking. Reed Detmer's 4 of 15. I thought it was Trout for a second. Wow. Pentamerous penmanship. That is such a sick card design. It is all scuffed up. The acetate window is all scuffed up. Whoever is the Angels. Matt Muzerall. You can see it over here. They didn't do a very good job keeping these nice. They're beautiful, though. Wow. That is so cool. Reed Detmers out of 15. And last one, Sandy Alcantara for Miami. I thought it was Trout, Reggie. I thought for sure it was Trout. Alcantara, Miami.
Or Otani.
No, it looked like Trout at the picture, though. I knew it wasn't Otani. It's a little scuffed up, but it's a beautiful card. Beautiful design.
Pentamerous, this is what we hit the Trout out of in like 3 years ago, maybe?
Oh, the out of 5, right?
Pentamerous penmanship. Workman actually hit it.
He did. All right, crew, here we go. Recap of 2023 5-star baseball full case. PYT number 1. Sandy Alcantara, Vaughn Grissom, Paguero, Fried, Goldschmidt, very nice, Jazz, Will Benson, Francisco, beautiful, Cassis, both in the same first box. Nice stuff there. How about a beautiful Vladdy Jr. out of 75? Nothing wrong with that. Mackenzie Gore. Riley Green out of 50. I forgot about him, too. Jeez. Crushed. Tovar on the golds. Posada on the silver. Sick. Nolan Jones on the gold. This Pentamerous penmanship. Sick looking card. No. Focus.
All these?
These.
All these?
Yep. And Corbin Carroll, 15 of 15. John, man, look at that beauty. Love it. There it is. 5-star 2023 case, POT number 1 in the books. I mean, Reed Detmer is pretty good. I know you're very mad about the Rays thing. That was a good case, yeah, for sure. You can't complain with that case. 101 bounty climbing quick. These quick breaks. Is it 155? Is that up today? 155. Bowman Best U, Bowman Drafts, Prizm NBA release day, Bowman U Sapphire, F1 Chrome. What do you got? What do you got, chat? You got two F1 Chromes in you right now? So we can pop that right now? These all right. Because they're all in 180s.
Some of them fit.
Okay.
Good.
Basically all of them. We get the train going on at least a random. I mean, I want the PYT to go to get 2 boxes. Jake said he was going to help with the PYT a little bit. I don't know if he took anything yet. Somebody heard of the, I think it was the makers of ChatGPT. They made a different AI thing that does videos. What the hell is it called? I forget. Someone was telling me about it. Some computer guy I know was telling me about it.
Yeah, I saw it.
Do you know what it's called?
No.
F1 does sell big time, Rhody. 100%. We were saying that the other day. F1 stuff sells insane. There's a big market for F1 out there. May sound weird to you, but there's a big market on F1. And I don't mean you, Rhody. I mean the general chat. That's not in the know on F1. Like, I don't watch F1. I don't know anybody watches F1. F1's got money in it. Lots of it.
Mirage has $5.
Mirage has bedbugs?
Mm-hmm.
The Hard Rock Mirage? What are they calling it now? It's still called Mirage, isn't it? Let's grab those F1s. Let's get it done. And obviously, Prizm NBA, baby. The right hits in that sell for sure. I just want to hit a sick Wemby. Like a really sick one. Not like, oh, the highest number, even though that would still sell for big money. I want like a 2-digit Wemby. 2 digits or less on the numbering. Or like a crazy SP. Corbin, baby.
No Prizm.
What's that?
No Prizm.
Oh, it's weird.
Unless it already happened, but.
I doubt it. 6. Oh. First one. Should get those down. Mark those down real quick. F1, 2 lefts. Who's in? I think Bailey's going to play beginner hockey.
What?
Yeah. You want in?
No.
Sundays?
On actual skates?
Yeah.
Nope.
You don't even have to know how to skate, allegedly. I've never stood on ice skates. Who here ice skates? Anybody? Any former hockey players? That I can pay a bounty to take out Bailey with a nice hip check in the beginner league at URI?
The co-ed league?
Yeah.
That's.
But it's like literal beginner. Like you don't even have to know how to skate, allegedly.
Yeah, touch each other?
Probably not. It's probably just skate around and try and score. I think you get to do it for free if you were willing to play goalie because they probably don't get enough people that want to play goalie.
I'm all about goalie.
Me too. That's the only thing I
Just
can do.
stand there.
I know, but like, I'd pull all the muscles in my body just trying to do anything to save something.
I mean,
If I can't glove it, it's going in. Let's put it that way. It's glove it or bust.
yeah, no stick saves, that's for sure.
Sticks or like doing splits or anything. No chance. No pad
Like
saves.
skate saves, maybe.
No, it would just be if I can catch it, I can stop it. If not, if it's on goal, it's probably in unless it just hits me somewhere. I would do it if I could skate at all, but I've never skated, never held a hockey stick. Nice.
You need that street hockey.
I did a little bit of that when I was younger,
That
but
was
just like
fun.
super tiny bit, just like with kids on the street. Nothing organized, man. Boom. F1, baby. Who's grabbing those last 2 spots? Who's helping out?
Coventry Bridge closed due to serious deficiencies.
Coventry Bridge?
The Cahoon Road Bridge.
Couldn't tell you.
Take 2 years to fix.
Not surprising. Something with F1. F1.
URI professor named among top 2% of scientists in the world.
Who?
Julie Coira, director of URI's graduate certificate program in digital literacy.
Outside my college, so I'm not
Stanford
sure.
University's rankings of the top 2% of scientists in the world.
That's insane. That's sick.
She conducts research on online reading comprehension.
Beats my research.
Barstool Sports employee stops lunatic from opening plane door by duct taping his legs.
I saw an article on that incident. I think like 5 people like tackled some dude who was like, "I need to get off this plane," and try to jump at the or open up the door or whatever. I don't know. That's been happening, here and there.
It should disable ability to open while in the air. Poor Lindholm.
What?
Lindholm.
Oh, is his injury news out? Oh, that's not good.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Anybody here on Lindholm? That's not good. Damn, it was like a weird collision.
He
It
didn't
didn't.
even take a trip.
Jeez, that's not good. They're playing bad enough as it is.
Will not require surgery.
Gotta look at the bright side, right?
We're playing a lot of good teams on next few games.
I know, and they're already playing awful. They have a really hard schedule coming
First in defensive zone starts and fifth in defensive zone faceoffs. Just minutes.
Who's helping with F1? I'm live sorting this 5-star FYI, so it'll be available tomorrow if you're local. Edmonton tonight, I think, like a 10 o'clock game or something. F1, Prizm NBA. Bowman, you best.
Best is full.
Best is full?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. All right. Goes a second. We'll get that list ready. Bowman Best U football. Our next to last box. What is that one? Yes. Box 11 of the case we've been working out of that's had nothing but fire. The stuff's just loaded. I mean, the stuff's insane. Bowman Best U coming right up. Fill that F1. We got to fill F1. There's 2 spots left. 2 spots. Bowman drafts at 8. First Bowman's biggest hit you'll find. Thanks, John. I think you might have closed it. You and Kranka and maybe somebody else kind of hopped in there. Frank DeLuca. What's up, Frank? Single box of Bowman's Best U. First letter of first name. All right, crew, here we go. 2023 Bowman Best U Football. This stuff is sick. 4 autos in this box. This is one box. Random letter number 11. Random letter, first letter of first name. For example, Caleb Williams to the C spot, Marvin Harrison Jr. to the M spot, Drake May to the D spot. 5 and a 5, 10 times. Kool-Aid McKinstry to the K spot. Hard 10. The R to the H. 10 times. Good luck. 4 ink. 4 ink should be 2 parallels. Numbered. Plus 4 ink. Plus some silvers and unnumbered parallels. Like the mini diamonds. Speckles. All right, there it is. John Greco with the A down to John Greco with the W. Caleb Williams' spot would be John Greco.
Which one's
What's that?
the one labeled one?
Yeah, I just bagged those. Just finished. I wasn't gonna live sort it, but then I realized, so I was just doing one touch initially. All right, here we go. Brandon Innes for Howard, Mario Williams, Ezraku, and Tyler Buckner or Buchner. All right. Hit here. Travis Hunter base, Ty Simpson, Justice Haynes, J.J. McCarthy, and out of 10, Devin Leary, 2 of 10 D spots. Cam Moore. I wish it was a Drake May for you, but Devin Leary, 2 out of 10. Cam. This stuff is beautiful. It's like Fear the Spear. Man, don't see these often. Johnny Wilson, Jordan Travis, and Trey Benson. Signs of the times. A little tougher to hit, I guess. JJ and T. Cranka, Greco, and Greco. We'll have to ram that, I guess. Ruben Owens, silver. Riley Leonard and Will Howard. Pink Lava, looks like Pink Wave. Will Rogers, Bo Nix, Dorian Singer, Cam Ward, and out of 100, Blake Shapen. Baylor. Robert Griffin. B spot, Greg Allen. So our last auto on this half. Looks like maybe an orange auto. 25. Braylon Trice, going to be a top 10, top 15 pick, most likely. Plumlee, out of 25. Julian Fleming. Tyler, where's this guy from? The Ohio State University. J spot. J for John. John Greco. Bronson Barron. Troy Franklin. Johnny Wilson on the unnumbered Speckle. Brady Cook. And A.J. Swan. All right, other half of the box. Caleb Downs, Harold Perkins, Masterpieces, Bo Nix, beautiful stuff. Get those autoed, real nice. Malik Benson and Shadur. Dude, the update they had, they only show 10 items now in the variants. You see it? It's
drives me insane, dude. It's like so they do something good, and then a month later they revert it back to worse.
To worse, yeah, exactly. Graham Mertz.
I don't even get it.
We don't like him anymore. Transfer to Penn State. There's a Caleb base. It's a gold out of 50. Kyle McCord. All these Ohio State transfers. 41 of 50, K spot. Cab King. K for the King. There you go, Stefan. Kyle McCord, Goldie. Just quarterbacks everywhere in this stuff. Fashanu, this is one of the big tackles, right? Him and Alt, I think, are the two big tackles in the draft. KJ Jefferson. Oh, wow, we've never seen one of these. Is this like a case hit? JJ McCarthy, J spot, John.
Everyone's pissed because
Shock
McCarthy
and
is
awe.
being projected as a round 1.
I saw that.
And all the
Oh, that's right. Yeah, what was I thinking of? Who's hit McCarthy? No, we hit the Ohio
McCord.
State kid. Yeah, McCord. Jeez, lose my mind. I said it right the first time.
Hey, the Pats.
I hope so. That'd be cool. That's I think my preferred.
Rather have him than Daniels.
Yeah, Daniels. I just like worry about his injuries. Not his. I think he's had a couple injuries, but just his stature for injuries down the road. Drake Maybase and Jalen Daniels, 132 out of 150. J spot, hot right now. This should be our last auto right here. Hopefully something wild. That looks like a gold, maybe Elements auto. That's gonna be sick looking. As Hunter, Tavian Sanders, Jackson Arnold, Dylan Gabriel, and it is nice. 50 of 50. That card is sick. Michael Penix Jr. Paul. Beautiful, man. 50 of 50 bookends. We hit this card non-auto on our very first box of this stuff. And I loved it. Well, here it is with ink. Same exact thing. This time 50 of 50. Elements of the game.
Notice how there's no element for healthy.
He does, but he's good when he's out there. Throws a great deep ball. Jackson Dart, Silver Dallas Turner, Antonio Gates. We hit this out of 5 out of this stuff, and Quinshon Judkins. Boom. All right, crew. Here's the recap of 2023 Bowman Best University Football 1 box, random letter number 11. We have one more box of this stuff left. We'll put it up on the site tomorrow. Johnny
now.
Wilson Speckle, just kidding, it's up now. Masterpieces, Bo Nix. Shock and awe, JJ McCarthy. First one of these we've seen. Are these case hits, anybody? They might be. Shock and awe, JJ McCarthy for the J spot. J spot here as well. Jalen Daniels out of 150. Blake Shapen out of 100 to the B spot. Penix on the sick Elements of the Game auto. 50 of 50. Paul, beautiful hit, man. Kyle McCord also out of 50. Julian Fleming out of 25. And Devin Leary out of 10. Boom. There you have it. So we have the random here. Fear the Spear. So it's J, J, and T. I don't think this is anything crazy, but we do have to random it because it's got 3 players on it. J, J, and T. 3 and 3. I think John's got the J, and T is Kranka. J on top. Coming to you, John.
I see.
Right here. Who's helping with F1? We've already said F1 sells. Boom. Michael Penix is sick, Paul. I love it. 8 in the Bowman draft. 2 in the Formula One still. 15 halfway home in the PYT of NBA Prizm. It's actually a lot of cheap teams in there. 19, 15, 19, 25, 29, 15, 15, 25. Half the teams left are between $15 and $25. And 18 left in the first random teams box. Wemby Chase. Somebody's getting the Wemby spot for $32.50 in a box. But there's like 6 pretty big rookies. Jaquez for Miami. Brandon Miller. The Thompson brothers. Scoop. And obviously Wemby. It's at least 6. A couple others still, but those are 6 big names. There it is. Prizm. Bowman drafts at 8. Bowman used Sapphire is at 12. F1 is at 2. Just 2. That's it. Just help him fill that up. Bowman draft gonna hit a Skeens auto, a Paul auto. Heard it here first. What's up, Noonan? How you doing, man? Noonan, you coming to trade night? 23. Bowman. Best you. T-baseball. 25 and 26, I think. So. Gonna try and get there? Nice. Chat, what do you think? When somebody says gonna try and get there, you think they're gonna pull through or no? Anyone looking for anything baseball? I'm sure there will be. We should put a post up in the group asking what people are looking for. It's hard to predict how many people are going to come, but I'm thinking this one's going to be pretty good. It's been a couple months. It was it's the first one since the new year, so I think it'll be good. What's that?
I think it's got like water in the pipes or something. It's like sputtering like crazy.
Oh, really? I have to let them know. NT were 25 and 26, right?
Yeah.
What was the first thing we did? Phoenix. 23. Someone's picking you up, I think. He's coming, so I think he did say he could do that. He's driving right by. 25, yeah. First column. First one of the two on the left.
What? Yeah. Noonan might be holding on for dear life in my car.
Yeah, Soren drives like a crazy man, so I've been a passenger in his car many a times.
I drive efficiently and safe. Safe efficiency. Look, we've broken a been pixelated. Oh, there we go.
Fixed. Tech genius. When I drive in Soren's car as a passenger, I bring my barf bag. When I drive as a passenger in Bailey's car, I wear my neck brace.
Harden the brakes.
I went to
Every time Bailey's driving by,
I went to CVS.
She looks like she's the most angry person in the world, so you want to stay out of her way.
I went to CVS once because I had just been in her car the night before to buy a neck brace, and she stopped on the way home to get her prescriptions, so it ruined it.
Oh yeah.
I was so disappointed.
There's no one around town. Yeah.
Man, we need two in F1.
Could be our last F1 break. I don't know. Taking a little while.
No, this one went the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's Camacho?
Yeah, where's Camacho? Camacho wasn't in the first F1 break. Where you at, Mike? Probably bought some from the shop for himself. No, it's the second one. We did the first one already. That was Friday. Came out Friday. Put another one up Sunday. Or I might have put it up Friday night. Just have it up.
Yeah.
2 to go. Who wants in? 2 boxes. 2 boxes of that. The randoms of Prizm NBA are single boxes. The PYT is 2. The Bowman Draft is 2. The Sapphire Bowman U is 2. I gotta figure out who's coming. I don't know exactly who's coming, but I know some people are supposed to be coming for trade night. BK will probably stop by. I don't think BK has missed a trade night. Not to jinx it, but I'm pretty sure he's been at every one. We get a lot of kids come to trade night. It's actually a lot of fun. Ton of fun. Kids are willing and dealing with all sorts of stuff too. Some of them have some heat. Some of them come with their like Zion cases and packing slabs, and some of them are just trading like some regular old Pokemon cards. It's a ton of fun. I expect to be pretty busy. We shall see though. Kevin, what's up, Kevin? How you doing, man? I'm trying to fill F1 and maybe get a run on some Prizm NBA release day, but F1 for sure. And that Bowman Draft's only at 8. Paul and Max, Pittsburgh and Detroit, still available on that. You gonna accommodate that influx of requests? Pokemon cards, slabs, random stuff. Jake's looking for Saints. You want Saints cards and what, Nkunku and Jonathan David? And Chelsea and Vladdy Jr. Yeah, Chelsea's probably the biggest one though. So bring in all the Chelsea for Jake, and he's trading on behalf of Camden for all Lewis, Lewandowski. Bring all those in so he can help accrue those for his guy Camden. If you know any Wembies that fall off the back of your truck, we'll get them over to Reggie. We need a little help here, chat. At least get the F1 off the board. I want to do some Prizm NBA on release day. Bad, but badly.
It's vacation week, so.
Oh, it is school vacation week, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Your kids have vacation right now too.
Well, state does.
It is standardized now, isn't it?
Yeah, I think a couple might have gone away from that, but like vast majority. So people may be traveling or
Yeah. In Disney right now.
spending time with kids.
Everybody's at Disney on February vacation.
Hey,
The worst
better
time of
than-
the year to go.
Better than 19-degree weather.
I don't know. Standing in those lines at Disney on February vacation week.
Fast, baby.
I'm good. I'll take the 19-degree weather. If you want to send any PSA cards through us and you're coming to trade nights,
Email us. Someone already emailed?
email us. Did somebody already email?
Yeah, they have one card. They have a
All right.
Ken Griffey, old Ken Griffey card.
Okay. Shoot us an email, or you can message me as well, so I can give you details on it, how it works, what the fees are, etc. So just let us know. Oh, I see Jack and Emma presents.
Imagine how freaking big he is in the Pokemon now.
Really?
Yeah.
Did Jerry leave those for you?
I think he gave them to me last time.
Last time I forgot. What are they? Just jumbo what cards?
Jumbo Pikachu reunion.
Oh my god, dude, I need that.
Alright, you can have it. You can fight over one.
You said Jack's into it. You didn't say Emma is.
Yeah, she's into it by default. Oh, dropping people. Can we at least get F1 filled?
I'd love to do at least
Two
do
left.
the F1. There's only 2 left, crew. 2 left.
How much is it?
$67.99 or $57.99? $56.99. Look at that, even better. $56.99. Two left. There you have it. Just those 2 spots. Tier teams guaranteed to get an F1 team. Oh, something came in. Cards looking for Chicharito autos. I do need to add to my collection. Oh, there it is. Mike Ramirez says, why not, baby? Thanks, Mike. All right.
Full?
Yep, full. Mike Ramirez closed it up. Let's play something nice, Mike. A little print play out of this on Friday. Where's my Chicharito auto? I think somebody stole it. We got a APB out for anybody with a Chicharito, like Prizm fast break auto or whatever it was. Names on the left.
Yep.
The right column's probably gonna be a little bigger on the screen. And for Brady Pats cards. That's it. Well, actually, Anna Bergeron, Pasta, and Marchand. Young Gun. Perfection line. I need all their Young Guns. They went up a little while back. Hopefully they're down some. Prizm PYT. I don't know if we have the viewers, Reggie, right now, to be honest with you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mike. Yep, we're getting that ready right now. Reggie, if we had like 30 people here, I'd say maybe, but I know you want it to go, man. So, I mean, so do we, of course. But I don't think we have the viewership to fill it right now with what the cost would be. If it was gonna be like, $20 for sure. But let me see. 200, 240, 360, 480. Yeah, it'd be like almost $80, Reggie. All right, crew, here we go. We have 2 boxes of 2023 F1 Chrome. Here we go. We're going tier teams, break number 2. You get F1, F2 spots. We always run the tier 2 first. Usually do the names first, then the tier 2, then the tier 1. Tier 1 will be in your middle column. Names will be on the left on this one. Opposite of what we normally do. 3 and a 4, 7 times. Someone's going tier 2. It'll go in reverse order. Names will be last. They'll end up on your lefts. You'll trade the Chicharito, the missing Chicharito, for a couple low-numbered Mileys? Dude, you better get to trade night early on Saturday, because those Mileys, those are going to be my hot commodity on the trade table. Gonna have neon lights pointing to the display case where I'm gonna have my Mileys set up. I already got the gold one out for grading. It was a no-brainer grade, so I already sent it out. Should be back by trade night, hopefully. There we have it. I want to sort by names so I can see if they have multiple spots. There you have it. Rhody with Mercedes, Greg Allen with Williams, McLaren, J. Will. That's where the Chase rookie is, right? McLaren. BWT Alpine, Lucas, Mason Martini, welcome. Oracle, Red Bull, and Aston Martin. Let's see. Mike hopped in there with Scuderia, Ferrari, and Alfa Romeo, Racing Orlin. Reggie with Scuderia, AlphaTauri, and Haas for Tim Clarkin. All right, we'll get the first box out. We'll check it out. Color in this stuff is beautiful. You get the big names like crazy. They have all these like race winner, cup winner cards. So you see like Leclerc, Verstappen. You see all that stuff all the time. Autos not guaranteed in this stuff. We hit 1 in our first 2-boxer. We did hit 1. We hit a printing plate though. That was cool. Printing plates don't qualify for the 1 of 1 bounty. But they're fun to hit either way. Reggie, when's the next time you going to a Spurs game? Any games coming up that you are headed to? You and the daughter, you and the wife? You and the daughter and the wife? I don't know how many tickets you guys usually have. Good luck here, everybody. Appreciate that, Phil. Sneaking auto. We sneak a 1-1. What's the bounty at? 170 on the bounty. 170. I know Jay Will's not in here. I don't know if we can hit a bounty in this break. He's been crushing them lately. All right, here we go. Oracle Red Bull team card to start. Lewis Hamilton on the Amber Silver. There's Verstappen. He's got so many cards in the set. Verstappen. Correa Future Stars. There's Verstappen again. Prost on the Speed Demons. Nico Hulkenberg. Verstappen. Sebastian Vettel. Driver of the Day, Japan 2020. On the, oh, there it is. 38 out of 50. It blends in with a gold. Gold on gold. 38 of 50 for Aston Martin. It's got Aston Martin. Cog. Mason. There you go. Mason with the Goldie. Golds. Checker. DeVry. Rookie Silver. Pacers, Suns, and Sixers left. Just picked my seats for next season this afternoon. Next game is 3-3. All right, so a couple weeks. We can have a couple weeks. Nice. Russ on the insert. Purple. Ayrton Senna. Legends. Card number 1 in the Legends. 342 out of 399. Oh, we got to look this up. There's some of these Legends, they don't have teams on the card. I don't know if I can see it on here. Nacional. Oh, Soren will do a little check right now. Award winner Verstappen Silver. Schumacher, Verstappen. Leclerc. Scuderia AlphaTauri. Silver, Fernando Alonso. Annual Rodeo Road Trip. Which one's that? What's that? Berg. George Rush on the Speed Demons. And it's good old Verstappen. Benavides on the Future Stars Silver. Leclerc. There's Lewis with the umbrella.
It's in the checklist.
What's that?
It's in the checklist, right?
No, I think we have to do a dive for it. Carlos Sainz, 62.
The only team he was a part of,
of
that is on the
199.
checklist is McLaren.
It's the only team he was a part of.
The only team
That's like
that has a team.
That's a team in the break.
Yeah.
Award winners, nice for stopping on the checkerboard. That's a really cool card with the team celebration there.
No,
Oracle Red Bull.
Williams a team?
Yeah, Williams is a team.
Yeah, Williams or McLaren.
Mason. All right, we'll have to look at like time spent there. It's kind of like when we do retired players. Bottas, Valtteri Bottas on the 15 out of 299 mini diamonds, Alfa Romeo.
He was with McLaren for 5 years, Williams for 1.
Okay. Sainz, Lewis Hamilton, Teal Wave, Richard Verschoor, 55 out of 150, Van Amersfoort. Van Amersfoort in that combo, F2, Mason. Oh, okay, I got you. I get it now. George Russell, these are unnumbered on the purple green. Behind that, on the gold and purple, Nico Hulkenberg. I don't think we saw gold purple last time. We only saw the green and purple. These are a little harder to hit, I'm guessing. On the MoneyGram Haas. It's got Haas. That is Tim. Daraval. Piastri, this is a dude. It's the chase guy. Base for McLaren. And there we go. All right, so we had the golds, like four parallels, number cards, I think. No auto. And I don't know on the gold purple. We didn't see one last time. Saw the green purples a lot. Well, not a lot, but here and there. Practically all February, but the All-Star break helps. I got you. That's like the Bruins and Celtics. Well, the Bruins especially always start on the road. Used to always start on the road because the circus was in town and took the arena for like a couple weeks. Right around when hockey season started. Circus is no more. So it's changed things. They would always be way behind in home games every year versus other teams. Oh, there's another gold purple here, so looks like. Algo did too? Yeah. Yeah, that was always the thing in Boston for many years. Many years. They just had a homestand where they were awful. Like 2 wins, 4 losses, I think. 2 and 4 or 2 and 5. Now they're going out west for a hard road trip. Stefan, what's up, man? What is good? 5 left in Bowman drafts. There's extra cards in this pack. It's got to be extra cards. Five in Bowman drafts. Can we fill that up real quick? There's another F1 up as well. I think someone put up. Yeah, he did. Sure did. You like what you see here. If big hits in this stuff sell for some really good money. Ask Camacho. He hit a bunch of nice stuff last year and made some coin. All right, here we go, crew. I hate how the horizontals, though, the thumb's always in the way. Jack Duhan. DeVry on the base rookie. Purple, nice. Leclerc, 364 to 399. Scuderia. That is Reggie. There you go, Reggie. Reggie, this is one of the biggest names in racing. Parallel. There's not a million parallels per box, so we'll take that. Lance Stroll on the purple golds. Prost on the legends. Player on the inserts. Sargent's rookie. Leclerc. Vesti on the checkerboard unnumbered for Prima. Prima is in that combo again. Mason. Futuro. What is this? Futuro, Dennis Hauger. We have not seen one of these. These SP? I don't know. Didn't see one. It's only our 4th box, but looks cool. Looks like it could be. I'm not familiar with the Futuro. Could just be slightly harder to hit. Insert. For sure. I like it. Looks nice. There's Lewis Verstappen. Refractor. Sargents. We did hit an auto. Vershaw on the ink. Van Amersfoot. That is Mason. That was Ferrari the Leclerc. Did I mess up? I'll look at it again. The Leclerc?
Scuderia Ferrari.
Scuderia Ferrari?
Ramirez.
Oh, my bad. Did I say it wrong? I said it wrong. Reggie, I screwed up. My bad, dude. I looked at Scuderia very quickly. You have AlphaTauri. My bad, dude. Sorry to get your hopes up. Lewis Hamilton, nice. Driver of the day. 32 out of 99. Sort would have gotten that. I misspoke, though. Sorry, Mike. This is Mercedes Petronas. Mercedes Petronas is Rhody. Rhody, that's nice. Out of 99, Lewis. Beautiful, man. 32 on that one. Magnuson? Orange, red. So which ones of these are harder to hit? Because now we're starting to see new colors. Orange, red, we haven't seen at all yet. Verstappen. Oracle Red Bull. On the orange, red. Mason. That's super SSP. Reggie, some people would, I mean, maybe not demand a refund, but be very, very upset. But good thing you're a good dude. 95 out of 399. Oracle Red Bull. Sergio Perez. Oracle, right back to you, Mason. I feel like these boxes are better than the other two we opened the other day. Hulkenberg. There's Piastri. This is the chase guy right here. McLaren. Daruvala on the Future Stars Silver. Toto Wolff. George Russell. Senna. Pink out of 250. Ralph Boschung. 24 out of 250. Campos Racing. Lucas. And Esteban Ocon. Hopefully we just pull you the 101 Wemby, Reggie, as payment, yeah? All right, so that was a case hit, huh? That's nice. Looked like something that would be a case or a SP. All right, crew, here it is. Recap of 2023 F1 Chrome 2-box tiered random teams number 2. Solid 2 boxes here. Some beautiful stuff. A couple of the big names parallel. Nice little SSP. Piastri, a couple of those. That's all we hit was base for him. Verstappen silver. DeVry rookie silver. Checkerboards, these ones are unnumbered. Vesti, Verstappen. Red, orange, Verstappen. Purple, green, Magnuson, Russell. Gold, purple, Stroll, Hulkenberg. The Futuro. This is MP Motorsports, Mason. On the Futuro. Nice hit, Mason. Let's see, keep that right there. That right there. That right there. 1 in 961 packs. Yeah, that'll do it. Numbered stuff. Sergio Perez, $3.99. Leclerc, $3.99. Senna, $3.99. Bottas, $2.99. $2.50 on the Beauchamp. Sainz, $1.99. $1.50 Vershaw. Lewis Hamilton, 99. That's a beautiful hit. Goldie, out of 50, Vettel. And 1 auto on the 2 boxes, Vershaw. One of Van Amersfoot's, Mason. Boom. Appreciate the fill, crew. Number 2 is in the books. $961. 20. So 200. That's more than a case hit. So 12 in a case. 240 packs in a case. So 1 every 4 cases, huh? That'll do. One every 4 cases on that bad boy. Nice little pack odds, Mike. Thanks for filling it up too. And nice little hit. Red gold. I mean, red oranges. I gotta look. It's kind of like Reggie. It's like the footballer, the fusions. You know, the different color fusions. That's what it reminds me of. These parallels. The 2-color parallels. The finest fusions. You know, or footballers' finest. Can you go to checklist for that? Oh, it's just like not. Let's see if Cardboard has it up.
What?
The checklist for F1. I want to see what the odds are on all those different colors. The 2-color ones. Might have to go to Beckett though.
Red green's the best.
Red green's the best. One every 100 packs. One every 5 boxes on the orange red. Gold purple is one every 81 packs. One every 4 boxes. We just hit 2 or 3 in those 2 boxes. Nice. So second best one is the red orange. I figured that's the only one we've seen. Had to be the toughest one to hit that we've seen, but there is one tougher. $185 and $560 on the bounties. $185 and $560. Another F1 is up. Those 2 boxes were good. Those 2 boxes were much better than our first 2. Printing plate was super cool. I was not expecting a printing plate out of F1 Chrome. Not that they're not in the product, obviously, but just the last thing I expected to see out of an F1 Chrome pack was a printing plate. These gloves off. Yankees rumored to sign Snell. He's the last big pitcher left, right? It's him and what? Bellinger. Who else is out there? Aren't they all Boris guys that are sitting out there? Majority of the big names left are just Boris guys looking for the Brinks truck, right? Boris, that guy, man. How much money he's made people and himself over the years. Crazy. Tampa needs to sign somebody so they can have somebody in 2024 5-star, Tyler. Like, geez. I know Caminero will probably be in there, but... Man. Can't get a card in the set. Unbelievable. Hope you're on your way there, man. I'll be there in spirit. Or I'll be there to protest something else. While you protest the Rays not having a card. Yanks loading up finally. Got that Soto. That's the big one. Randy's agent is Boris. This is his last year with Tampa. Yeah, that's true. If he's a Boris guy, no way Tampa's paying a Boris guy like that. No Not that he's going to be, the number one free agent available, but he's a good player. You just put recap. That's the type. Saves you the trouble. Any run on these last 5 Bowman drafts? Or the NBA Prizm? Reggie, I'd fill her. I just don't think we have the viewers right now, man. I'd try it to get it going. He's got some good teams still available. Boris is so obnoxious, but I mean, he gets it done for the players, and that's all that he's supposed to do, right? So what are you gonna do? See who from the soccer crew shows up Saturday. We need to get to the lab on some soccer breaks. Well, the EPL though, for sure. Tomorrow on set. So does anything come out Friday? This week?
Impeccable football.
Impeccable football. To confirm, you're gone the 4th, 6th, 8th that week?
Yep. Pro set metal football, I don't think we have, and then impeccable football, which I don't know if we have. $1,900 a box for impeccable football.
1900.
What you kind of got to do as a case because you're chasing that metal card. $6,000 break.
Friday could be a wild day. We could hopefully do at least 4 boxes of Prizm basketball.
Hope we do more than that.
That's what it's at least, yeah. Maybe a case of EPL if the crew wants to fill it overnight tomorrow. EPL? What about EPL, Jake? EPL tomorrow on the site.
For Friday.
I hope we can fill it for Friday.
That's what he's saying.
Oh, you think for sure we can fill it? I hope so. I mean, we filled it overnight the other day. We got that case coming. I gotta draft that up, get that ready to go for tomorrow. Other stuff we'll have on the site. Also, I'm not sure. We might try another baseball PYT if we can come up with something. A baseball random, for sure. A random for sure. Maybe another PYT because draft is super close. F1's already up there. Our last Bowman U best is up there. Sapphire is still up there and halfway home now, I think, essentially. We've got all the Prizm NBA up there. Let's see. all I can think of right now.
We'll figure something out for baseball.
Yeah, we definitely get some more baseball up there and some football. I don't know if we'll be doing what did you say was coming out? Impeccable. I don't know if we'll be doing impeccable or not. But we'll definitely have something football on the site. We put no huddle Prizm up, but nobody took any teams in 24 hours, so that was a pretty bad sign that it was probably going to sit around for a while. So we just yanked it down because not a single team went. So we'll figure something out. I don't know what we have. We'll have to ask the boss tomorrow. Don't do it, Reggie. Don't buy overpriced. Reggie, you want some packs right here? How much can you get them for? Are they 90 or less? Because if so, then you're good. But we have Prizm packs for 90, Reggie. I think on the shelf. Is that what you said, Storm?
Yeah.
If you want your fix, I'll give it to you here instead of spending one something on whatnot or something like that. You tell me. If you took the Hornets, the filler's still, I think, like $70, I think. I don't know what the last teams that went where. The problem is the viewers, Jake. It's not so much... The cost is a big part of it, but the viewers right now. Yeah, it's 200, 350, 480, 600. Yeah, it's almost $80. Can I? Yeah, you can, Reggie. Yeah, absolutely, dude. We do personals from time to time. We don't do them really much anymore, but we're always open to them. Oh, wait. Are they 90? Sure?
I don't know.
You said they were.
Is there none in there?
That was Prizm football.
Oh, I was off.
Reggie, hang on. I don't know if we have them packed out. Oh, yeah. Nice. Prizm football, too. Reggie, I don't know who's bought what out of this. This is just literally what's on the shelf. So all I know is the shop doesn't open any. So that's all I can tell you. Yep, filler bucks. That's what filler bucks are for, Reggie. We used to pay fillers that way, but now we do the fillers actually on the website. We used to do them just through the chat. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs. 8 packs in here should be 12. So I no idea who bought. I'm not at the shop during the day at all. But what you can do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You just give me numbers 1 through 8. And I'll leave them in that order. They'll slide back down, but I'll just, and I'll grab the packs out that you want. Yeah, filler bucks, dude. Filler bucks. And I'll just bag these up for you right now. I don't know what's been hit. Like I said, there's 8 packs here. It obviously came with 12. So, autos could be gone. Autos could not be gone. Certain color could be gone, not gone. No idea. I just say that now because there's 4 packs missing. I don't want somebody to be like, I'm chasing the autos. Filler bucks, they're still on there, right?
$40.
We changed it to Rhody bucks, Reggie. We'll send you a link. And you can just customize. You can type in. You don't have to like click a million times. We changed them from filler bucks to Rhody bucks because we don't use them for fillers anymore because we put the fillers directly on the website. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 through 8, front to back. All right, Reggie, my man, you're all set. 1 through 8. What would you like, dude? I'll pull them out. And they're all yours, buddy. Hopefully a sick Wemby somehow. One and seven. All right, I'm going to grab 7 from the back here. 1's easy. It's right up front. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? And then 1 right in the front. Okay? Appreciate it, dude. Good luck. Good luck. Red wave. Maybe a silver insert of some sort. All right, let's see. Rookies in the back. I think the rookies are going to be in the back. All right, CP3, Mike Conley, Maxey, Nash. Oh, no, rookies aren't in the back. Najee. Halliburton on the Prizm break. Is it going to be rookies in the back? No. Yeah, Steven, tomorrow on the site, my man. Tomorrow. What's up, dude? Tubelis. Prizm break. Andrew Wiggins on the red wave. And this is a kaleidoscope, isn't it? Kaleidoscope, silver, James Harden. Red wave unnumbered. It's kaleidoscopes. I forget which one they have on the sell sheet. I don't think it's Harden, but they do have a kaleidoscope right on the sell sheet. Purple and a silver, it looks like, Reg. Let me get the stuff in the back. Good luck here, dude. Derek Lively on the base. Jovic. Sensible. Look how washed out the rookie logo is with the yellow. You can barely see that there's white there. Zion on the fireworks. Silver, Jordan Clarkson, and something green. Hey, we like that around these parts. Tatum on the purple. One of the top MVP candidates. No, 15 out of 99, Reggie. I mean, this guy's having a great year. I know it's not who you're chasing, but that's a nice card. There you go, dude. Tatum out of... I like that. Yeah, Lively's up there in the rookie names behind the big boys. I was just reading something about him the other day. I forget what the hell it was, though. To be honest with you. Yep, Steven, hopefully you'll want Tottenham and maybe some more tomorrow. Anything else for you, Reggie? You have the table. Appreciate it, fellas. Thanks. All right. No worries, dude. Anytime, man. We do personals. We just are usually pretty efficient with our breaks, but when it's slow and stuff, and really anytime, we'll take personals unless it's like, you know, insanely late. Then maybe we won't, but whenever you're looking for something, dude, let us know. I know you're not around these parts, so those go right in your box right now. They'll be in your next shipment. Full case, man. Full case, Steven. We got a case coming in. It should be here tomorrow, so we're posting it tomorrow. We're hoping we can fill it like we did last time overnight and rip the whole thing on Friday night. Full case, baby. We're able to get at an okay number, so price did not go up. Yeah, so it'll be same price. Maybe I can squeeze some less than that. I don't know. I got to see what... I know that the same number will work. We don't have to go up at all. So even though we didn't get this direct. We didn't get the last one direct either, so... That's true. That's true. Sounds good, Steven. Yeah, we'll be posting on the Facebook group. Are you on Facebook, Steven? I forget. I think you are. I can try and message you to remind you, just because the notifications are messed up on Facebook. They're awful. So sometimes I message people when they're like, hey, can you send me a message? I publicly post, so nobody's getting a heads up. It's publicly posted, but because notifications are off, some people that are really looking for something that they know is dropping, be like, hey, can you message me when you know the time? After you do the public post? And say, yeah, no problem. So I'll try and remember that, Steven, if you're on there. Reggie, that'll be here for trade night. So if you want Jake to try and wheel and deal with it, I don't know. All right, there's one sniper out of the way. All right, crew. We'll end it there. Sorry, Reggie. I know you want to see that Spurs spot. Apologies, man. We're close though. Steven, everybody does. It's awful. When Soren posts, I get him 10 days later sometimes. When he's the one that posts, even though it's usually me, it's brutal. I know, man. It's so bad. We're going to try and get people to move to our email newsletters a little more as well, because that should be instantaneous. So we can give you updates there. I think that'd be a great way to do it. We'll still do the Facebook, but Facebook notifications suck, so. All right, crew. That'll do it for tonight. We have trade night on Saturday. Did you guys throw the stuff I bought from Camden into the EPL package? Did you guys throw that stuff I bought from Camden into the EPL package? No, I don't think we did. Oh, we changed the team in the checklist, right? I think we changed the team right in the checklist, in the sort list, Steven, I believe. Remind me what it was. Shoot me a message or an email, and I'll double check for you. I can double check the sort list. I thought we just changed teams because he didn't want like any of the cards or whatever. We changed the name in the checklist. Shoot me a message or shoot our support at rhodycards.com, and I'll double check for you, dude. Yeah, I think we changed it. What was it in the random, right? I can just check it right now real quick before we sign off. That was I'll say Wednesday night last week. The calendar. What's today? 21st. Was it Valentine's Day? Yep, you're good, man. Your name on the sort list was changed. It was changed to your name for Tottenham. You should get the entire Tottenham package. Should be all set. All right, EPL on the site tomorrow. Definitely at least one or two baseball breaks as well. We'll finish off that Bowman draft Friday. I don't see why not. Hopefully clean off all that Prizm NBA. We got to get people hyped about that. All that hobby stuff. And then our last box of Bowman Best You. Let's fill that up as well and more. More racing. Camden, what's up, buddy? We are out for the night, though, unfortunately, Camden. No problem, Steven. Thank you, man. Camden, more EPL on the site tomorrow. We're out of here for tonight, though. We'll catch you tomorrow on the site. We'll catch you Friday for breaks. Me and Louth in the house. Saturday night, locals, trade night, baby.